Hey, what's going on, everyone? End of the day today, and I wanted to hop on with you guys because I've been thinking of something, and the more I do this work every single day of building a brand and building a business, the more I do this every single day, the more I want to kick myself for not doing this sooner. Just so you know who I am, again, just to introduce myself. My name is Scott Juba. I'm here on a daily basis to talk about my brand and how I'm building it from $0 to $10 million. Started it in November, posting daily, commenting daily, trying to get out here on live as much as I possibly can just to get the real news out to you guys. But I want to tell you this, and this really, it's something I think that you talked about we were learned in school. We always learned in school to go to school, get good grades, study real hard, get a job with good benefits, at least if that's what you did in my shoes. At least if that's what you did. Growing up in the 80s in New Jersey, that's what we were told. Do work hard and work for someone else. But the more and more I think about this, the older that I get, the more I realize that's just a load of shit. And you could do literally whatever the hell that you want to do, and you can start any business, and you could start any side hustle. Don't let anyone else tell you any differently. I'm here to tell you, not only is it okay for you to do that, not only is it okay for you to go out there and start doing what you want to be doing, but I'm begging you, I'm pleading you. You are doing a disservice to yourself. You are doing a disservice to your family if you don't get out there and start a business by yourself. Because I'm telling you this, the reason why you don't do it, it's all in your head. It's all the little voice in your head telling you you can't do that. You don't know what to do. And you're thinking to all the people growing up talking to you just to say, you're not good enough. You're going to work here. You're going to work here. So this is what I'm doing. It is 7 o'clock on Wednesday evening, March 19th. This is my message to you. This is my message to everyone who is currently looking for a job. I know there's a lot of people looking for jobs. I know the job market's kind of weird. I am begging you, take some of that time. If you're looking for a job right now, it's easy for me to say, but actually it's not really that easy because I was in your shoes 6 months ago. So if you're looking for a job, I beg you, whatever itch that you got to do, start doing it. Because let me tell you about my day. And this is why I think of these things, and I really truly believe anybody could start their own business. Doesn't matter how big or small it is. It's just we got to get out of that mindset. Like myself, learning in the 80s in New Jersey, go to school, get good grades, go work for someone. That's bullshit. Let me tell you what I did today. I don't know any different than anyone else out there. I'm learning on the go. I talked to a supplier. I didn't think I could do it. I talked to an accountant. I talked to an attorney. I actually have some sort of an idea where my business is going now, and that took me all of 3 hours to do. I was putting off starting my own business, convinced that I had to be an employee, convinced that I had to work for somebody for years. I'm 48. I was doing it for years. I'm telling you, don't sell yourself short. Don't let people say you got to go out and you got to get a job. If you got that itch, if you want to do something, it seems overwhelming at first, but it's only overwhelming because you don't know what you're doing. You're only overwhelmed because you don't know the process. But I am begging you right now, anyone can start their own business. It just matters. The most important thing is put yourself in the mindset that you're in charge and everything falls on you, right? And number two, put yourself in the mindset that you're putting it all out there. You're the one who's in charge. You're the one doing it. I actually forgot what I was going to say for number two. I have no idea. But my point is, and if you want to go do it, right? Don't be like, and it really bothers me. It bothers me because I'm mad at myself because I listen to everyone say, go get a job, go get a job, go get a job, go get a higher paying job. I just want to do X. And I was always led to believe really by teacher, society, parents, however it is, we all growing up, we all did the same thing. But what they don't teach you, what they don't tell you is to be happy, to be successful. Don't sell yourself short. You might not know how to talk to a lawyer. You might not know how to talk to an accountant, but that's only because you're telling yourself that. Give one of them a call and start talking, start asking questions. You'll be amazed. And then you're going to get pissed off at yourself to say, I should have started this company. I didn't think I was good enough to do it. I didn't think I was smart enough to do it. Let me tell you, if you could talk to someone, if you can have a conversation with somebody, anyone can learn anything. So this is my little rant for today. And it's just, the more I learn about building this business, the more I learn about building the brand, which I just started 2 months ago, the more pissed off I am at myself that I didn't start years ago. I'm telling you, don't worry about 7 years down the road from now. Don't worry about 6 or 7 steps and the next step and the next step and the next step. Make a list of stuff you think you might have to do. It might not even be the wrong one. Shit, it's probably the wrong thing because you don't know what you're doing. But once you start taking one step at a time, you're going to figure it out. Trust me. Especially people who are job seekers. Look at some of the people who are interviewing you. I mean, you can't tell me you haven't sat across the table for them and said, holy shit, I could do their job better than they're doing right now. And you're not wrong. So my plea to you right now, follow me. If you want to follow me, look at my Linktree, look at my TikTok, look at my other accounts. That's what I'm doing. I'm starting up a company. I'm starting up my brand, and I'm just sharing with you every single day all the shit that I go through. So and I'm nothing special, right? I'm no genius. I'm no business mogul. I'm just showing you someone like me could go out and figure it out on the way. There's things that I'd love to do. There's a sweatshirt company I'm starting right now. I talked to a manufacturer today. I would have no idea what questions to ask. I just started talking and asking what I thought were stupid questions, but they weren't. And I hung the phone up and I was pissed off at myself. I didn't do it months ago. So please go out there, follow me, watch me go through the dirt, watch me make the mistakes. And if anything, I can be an inspiration to people out there who are also in the same position, who are just starting a business, or they might have already started, or they might be scared to do. And the only thing that they see on socials are the people who've been doing it for 20 years and who are multimillionaires, right? That's all well and good. But I want to see those who are in the dirt, in the grit, who had the sleepless nights and are scared to check their bank accounts. That's where I am right now. I was scared shitless to hire someone 2 weeks ago, and I did it, and I was freaking proud that I did it, and I wish I did it sooner. So my plea to everyone, go, start your business, take that next step. Oh, follow me first, because you can kind of see the mistakes I'm going to make. But I'll show you what I'm doing. I'm not an expert, but I'll show you what I'm doing, and you can learn from me, and then we can get through this together. So if I get one person to start their own business today, that would be awesome. But I'm telling you, don't sell yourself short. Don't listen to the news or business of your parents, especially your parents. Don't listen to your parents. You're smart enough to learn on the job as you grow. Keep your job, start a side hustle, but you're smart enough to figure it out. You can be your own boss. If I could do it, anyone can do it. I hope you guys all have a great night. I'll talk to you later.